Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going through a letter of appreciation. One of the people that I co-created a weekend with, I wrote to her. She's a 22-year-old. She did a class in Canterbury, England about 2 weeks ago. And I wrote and I asked, what's different since the weekend? Have you experienced the crash? We talked about that in the last video. But she's going through and telling me some of the things that she's noticed different about her life. And this is an example. She's talking about going into work and seeing a co-worker of hers. And the co-worker called her and said, the conversation you had with me was so profound. And she said, I don't remember the conversation. When the woman reminded her, she said, oh yeah, that one. But the conversation she wrote to me goes like this. Me, your hair looks great. Her, it's old and lifeless. Me, your hair looks great. Her, it's nothing. I'm bored of it. Me, your hair looks great. Her, I don't like it. It's gray. Me, your hair looks great. Her, she smiles. What makes you say that? Well, it looks great to me, and I'm telling you. Her. Her. I don't know right now. It's worn out. Me, apparently she puts in brackets, try a new level of acceptance. It looks great. I've got to go now. She said she found the idea of acceptance profound. This woman, again, had called her after this conversation and said, what you did was you changed my reality. She said she found the idea of acceptance profound because she saw it as worn out. She said she realized she does love her hair, and it hasn't looked better in years, but she has been keeping that to herself back from just admitting it. Apparently it makes ripples, she says. She had forgotten the conversation until this woman rang her. And that's a lot of times you'll go out, and what Laura was doing was being persistent. It's one of the things that is above the line. There's this mythical line that we have between the two operating systems. What she was doing was insisting on being in the pristine operating system, the operating system that's based on fun and happiness. And one of the ways you do that is by being persistent. Right? She was appreciating the woman, and then she was persistent about it. Your hair looks great. I don't like it. Your hair looks great. Your hair looks great. Saying the same thing and being persistent, and then leaving it, just dropping it. Okay, fine. Right? It was a while later when the woman saw, oh, wait a minute, that was profound. My hair looks great. I know that. I really like it like this. But she wouldn't have noticed it had Laura not kept staying persistent with her on it. To get out into the world of the pristine operating system in a weekend, I can show you how to do it, and then you'll find yourself out there, and you'll find yourself doing things, and then you'll look at it and go, wow, I didn't remember doing that until somebody pointed it out to me. This is really a fun space to be. My weekends are effective. They're fun. I may read a little bit more from this letter to you. Until I talk to you again, have fun. Be happy. If you can't figure out how, come and do a class with me. www.micpeakperformance.com. Talk to you soon.